Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leigh and I'm a certified holistic nutritionist. Today I'm going to share with you how to do an armpit detox, as well as share with you the only natural deodorant I've found that has ever been helpful for me to conquer the stink. The difference between a deodorant and an antiperspirant is that a deodorant simply deodorizes odors. An antiperspirant stops you from sweating. Today, most antiperspirants are paired with a deodorant and have a fragrant smell to them to mask the odor. Our bodies are inherently smart, and sweating from the armpits is the body's natural way to detoxify the system. When you're using an antiperspirant, you stop that natural process from happening. And this is problematic because we need to be able to eliminate stuff that our body no longer sees as helpful and is now a waste product. That's why it's always best to switch to a deodorant. I know it can be a little bit troublesome when you're used to an antiperspirant that stops you from sweating. However, keep in mind that this is a good thing. So while a deodorant won't stop the sweat, it will eliminate the odor. And if you're in the process of transitioning from an antiperspirant to a deodorant and you find that the stench is just unbearable, try doing this detox every day for a week. You do want to give your body a little bit of time to release the toxins that the antiperspirant has been clogging your pores with. So you may notice that after a few months of using a natural deodorant, you're not sweating nearly as much as the first couple of weeks. It's also important to note that the smell isn't coming from the sweat, it's coming from the bacteria on the armpits. So by doing this natural armpit detox, you're getting rid of those bad bacteria that are causing the odor. It's still extremely important to do an inventory of the diet. If you notice that you're extremely stinky, it's probably because your diet is too high in processed and refined carbohydrates, packaged food, and sugar. These things together can throw off the natural balance of good bacteria in our body and create an environment for undesirable bacteria to grow and proliferate. You also may have a hormonal imbalance if you're struggling to get rid of the stench as well too. It's often common for women who are pregnant or after they give birth to have an increase in body odor. And again, this is your body's natural way of removing waste products, i.e. extra hormones from the system. On top of doing the armpit detox and changing your diet to one that is more whole food based, also consider adding in a good quality probiotic to help get the good bacteria up and keep the bad bacteria at bay. When I first started doing the armpit detox, I was using bentonite clay powder. I just found it extremely messy. So what I'm using now is a charcoal face mask from Beauty Counter. And because charcoal is so good at neutralizing odors and removing impurities and toxins from the body, it makes sense to use a product with activated charcoal in it. Make sure you're starting the armpit detox with clean armpits. So all you're gonna do is take a small amount of your face mask. If you're using a powdered clay, such as bentonite clay, you could do 1 tablespoon. Ideally add some powdered activated charcoal for additional benefits, but it will still work with just a regular bentonite clay powder. And then add in 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Once you have your mixture all mixed up, just apply a thin layer to your armpits and let that sit on the skin for 10 to 15 minutes. And then once it has dried, you're just gonna take a warm face cloth and wipe it away. All right, let's talk about some natural deodorants. I have been through every single product on the market in hopes of finding a natural deodorant that actually works. When I was exploring natural deodorants, I found that one brand would be really good for me for about 3 to 6 months, and then it would either stop working or my armpit would break out and I would have a reaction, red rash. It would be incredibly sore and painful. So it was really problematic for me to find a good quality deodorant. Now the one that I'm using is by Primally Pure. It has been awesome for me. I've been using it for over 2 years now. It takes me through my workout, no problem. And the best part about it is I find I don't need to reapply it throughout the day, which is something that was bothering me about other natural deodorants. The other great thing about the Primally Pure deodorant is that because of the ingredients, if you have had a bad skin reaction to another deodorant, this deodorant will help to heal and soothe that rash so that you're able to also wear deodorant while your armpit is healing. So they have several different types of natural deodorants. They have a blue tansy, a tea tree, a lavender, unscented, and a few more. However, if you're new to using natural deodorants, the one that I recommend trying is their charcoal one. And again, that's because of the ability of charcoal to help remove any impurities and toxins from the body and kind of neutralize the odor from those bacteria. What I love most about the Primally Pure deodorant is that the ingredients are incredibly simple. Coconut oil, arrowroot powder, tallow from grass-fed cows. This is what gives it the skin healing and skin soothing properties. Baking soda, beeswax, non-nano zinc oxide, kaolin clay, activated charcoal, and essential oils of eucalyptus and peppermint. This one is my favorite. I have reacted to baking soda in other natural deodorants. Interestingly enough, this does not bother me whatsoever. I have never had a skin reaction using this deodorant. So I feel like I will forever use this deodorant because it's been over 2 years now and I've had no problems whatsoever. So I will leave a link for the Primally Pure website. And if you put my name, Leigh, in at checkout, you can get 10% off of your order. I also use their dry shampoo as well. And I just want to put this out there. If you're Canadian, keep in mind that Primally Pure is an American-based company and you probably will get hit with duties. I got hit with duties the last time I ordered. I usually do an order every 6 months and just stock up on deodorants for me and Joel. Even with the duties, for me, it's still worth it though, because it's literally the only natural deodorant that I can use that works and I don't have to reapply throughout the day. So I just wanted to let you guys know that if you are Canadian, keep that in mind. If you're in the States, disregard all of that. All right, so that's everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you are gonna try the Armpit Detox, and if you have a good natural deodorant that you love, be sure to share it in the comments section. I'm always interested in hearing what works for other people. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you're subscribed before you go and follow me over on Instagram at holistic_Leigh. I will see you guys back here next week for a new video. Take care. Ciao.